Watty, I'm back, and so I wanted to now show you some items that I picked up from the Sephora Friends and Family sale, and the things I got from Target, Walgreens, and a beauty supply store. So before I get started showing you that, I want to send a very big thank you to NIKKI HONA, aka, as you all know her, S HONA Blue 007. This year, Sephora decided, instead of having that one universal code that everybody could use, they changed it up a bit, and you physically had to know someone who worked at Sephora. And so NIKKI, being the sweetheart that she is, she took all of our information. She made it available to everyone that was in the Mavens. She took all of our email addresses, and we were all sent our own personal code in order to take advantage of the 20% off. And so NIKKI, we want to thank you very, very much. You brought a lot of smiles to a lot of people's faces. So I'm going to quickly show you what I got from Sephora. I didn't do a whole lot of damage. The one thing that I really wanted to pick up, along with some Wrap gift cards. So if you're not informed about Wrap is a app that is based on, that you can get going onto Facebook. You friend different people and they can send you Wrap gift cards. So with the Wrap gift cards and NIKKI's 20%, I was able to pick up the, turn it up right, the Lorac Pro palette, and so I am in love with this thing. This is such a cool palette. It offers you a lot of versatility, and there were a couple others that I had on my mind, and so I just decided to go with this one. And so inside you get this really sleek palette. Looks like this, nice and thin. Definitely great for traveling. Won't take up a lot of space. Has a pretty big mirror. And then you get all of, let me get rid of this little plastic sheet. You get all of these amazing colors. And the thing that I love about this palette is this whole entire top row is all matte. And then your bottom row is like slightly shimmery or satin, and I really love it. And so far, like, my favorite is Garnet, and there is Garnet swatched out on my finger, and there it is swatched out on my hand. As you can see, it's really pretty. I am loving Espresso, which is a really beautiful rich brown, and there it is swatched out on my finger, and there it is swatched on my hand. And as you can see, this pigmentation is awesome. Another one of my favorites in here is this one right here called Slate, and Slate looks like this. It almost reminds me of the Tall, Dark, and Handsome shadow that I just got from MAC, but I see a little more blue undertone to this one. So there is Slate. So if you have the opportunity to get the Lorac Pro, I think this is originally $42 on the website. And if you are a VIB with Sephora, that VIB sale is getting ready to come up. So this would be a great present to give to someone. And inside you also get one of the Lorac behind the scenes eye primers in there, in a little mini version. So NIKKI, thank you very much for that. Also from Sephora, I picked up one more of the Sephora brushes, and I had kind of asked her about this brush, and I needed a crease brush. And if you guys know NIKKI HONA, she is a crease brush freak. That girl got lots of crease brushes. So I picked up this one based on her recommendation, and this is the number 17, and it's the Precision Crease Brush. And as you can see, it's nice and small, and it definitely gets like right in my crease. So I am loving this. So, and I love that the Sephora, the new Sephora brushes come with the little brush guards that have the little clips, and you just unsnap it and then snap it back, and it's not going anywhere. So NIKKI, thank you very much for that. Alright, so those were all the things that I got from Sephora. See, I told you I didn't go ham in the paint in Sephora. Then I went to my local beauty supply store, and I did this about, now I guess it's been about 2 weeks. Me and Jonay82, we went to the beauty supply store again because I wanted to get some more of the NIKKI lipsticks, and at that particular beauty supply store they sell them for 99 cents. So the very first one that I picked up is called number 302, and it's called Black Orchid, and it goes right along with that plummy theme for the fall. So here is a swatch of the Black Orchid. The next one that I picked up is called number 907, and this is called Spicy Red. And Spicy Red looks like this. And there it is, swatched out on my hand. The next one that I picked up, and I picked up a total of 6. I picked up some for me and some for my YouTube niece. You guys might know her as Fancy Libra 27 for her birthday. This next one that I picked up is number 100, and it's called Ruby Red. And there is a ruby red, and if you are a red lover like my girl Sexy Diamond, these would be right up your alley. I like these NIKKI lipsticks. They're nice and creamy and soft, so, and they're definitely pigmented. So that's Ruby Red. The next one that I picked up is called Coral Pink, and this is number 924. And Coral Pink looks like this. And there it is, swatched out on my hand. The next one that I picked up is called 808, and it's called Very Berry. And I picked this one up because I was watching Fancy Libra's video about her fall lippies, and this is one that she showed, and it was really, really pretty, so I decided to go get that one. So that's 808. And there it is, swatched out on my hand. And the very last one that I picked up is number 931, and it's called Burgundy. And Burgundy looks like this. And there it is, swatched out on my hand. So those were all the NIKKI lipsticks that I picked up from the beauty supply store. Also, Jonay82 had been, I guess, in her local Walgreens, maybe her Walmart, and she came across the Wet n Wild, I call them jumbo lip balms, and these are the holiday lip balms, and they're called the Wet n Wild Juicy Lip Balm. And this very first one is in gingerbread, and I haven't opened them, but let's see, that is what gingerbread looks like. It's kind of two-toned, and they come in a package like this. So she's got me gingerbread, she got me the one in candy apple, and candy apple looks like this. She got me the one in spice vanilla, and spice vanilla is kind of like a beige and white. And the very last one that she got me is called Candy Cane, and candy cane looks like your standard candy cane, red and white. So Jonay, thank you for these. Cannot wait to use them. All right, next thing I did was I went into my local Target because I had to pick up some goodies for a friend of mine that lives in the UK that I'm sending out to her. And so while I was in there, I picked up one of these EcoTools 6-piece day to night clutch sets, and it comes in a package like this. Is the clutch, and I'm going to quickly show you what that looks like. So there's the cute little clutch that you could store your brushes in. It has the little slots down inside here for your brushes. This would be great for travel, and just drop this in your purse. And inside of this you get 5 brushes. So this very first brush is called the Detail Lip Liner Brush, and it looks like this. The next brush is called the Stay There Shadow Brush, kind of pointed at the tip. It comes with a round powder brush that looks like this. And if you guys know, EcoTools is very affordable, very cost effective, and they are super soft. They make some really awesome brushes. This next brush is called the Pointed Concealer Brush, and it looks like this. And actually, you could kind of do some detail work with this brush because of the point, and I'm loving that. And the very last brush in the set is the smudge brush. That looks really like a little pencil brush also. So this little set I think was like $11 in Target. So I got that. And then like I said, the next thing that I picked up was I was watching Crystallis 07, and she did a review on the new CoverGirl Clump Crusher mascara. And this is getting some really good rave reviews, so I can't wait to try it. I also picked up one of the new Maybelline voluminous mascaras in the Colossal Cat Eyes, just to give it a try and see how well I like it. But I'm really looking forward to using the CoverGirl one. All right. Next thing I did was I went into my local Walgreens, and inside of the Walgreens I noticed that they had put up a end cap with some new Sinful Color polishes, escaping me, lip glosses, and pigment glitter samples. So you know me, I like the ones that they brought out before. I'm not going to swatch any of these. If you want to see swatches, just leave me a comment down below. Excuse me. This first one is called Peach Me, and Peach Me looks like this. This next one that I got is called Strawberry Kiss, and there is a Strawberry Kiss. This next one is called Pixie Dust. So there is Pixie Dust. The next one I got is called Fruit Cocktail. The next one is called, what is this one? Sugar Cookie. Nice pale pink. The next one is called Always Red. Nice pretty red. So as you know, Sinful Color lip glosses are like $2, $1.99 in the display. So those were the ones that I picked up. They also had 2 eyeshadow trios in the display, and this very first one is called Barely There. Let's see if it'll show up. There we go. And Barely There has these 3 nice nude colored shadows. I'll give you a quick swatch of them. So there they are, swatched out on my finger. And there they are swatched out on my hand. And this was $2.99. And then the other one is called In Vogue. And inside of In Vogue, you get these three colors. And let me wipe my hand off so I can swatch that for you. So you get a gray, light silver, and then like a white. Great for a smoky eye. And there they are swatched out on my hand. So definitely check out your end cap in your local Walgreens for these new Sinful Color items. And then the last thing in Sinful Colors that I picked up, like I said, they had, I think it was 4 glitters. I picked up this first one, and it's a gold. It has a name, but I can't see that little writing. But that is the gold one. Real pretty. Then they had this purple. And then I got this silver one that has like pink and blue reflex in it. So really, really pretty. And these were like $1.99 also in Walgreens. And then the very last thing that I want to quickly run through and show you is I picked up some of the Salon Perfect lashes. So I got this one pack with the multi demi wispies, the number 13s, and number 102 demis, and look like that. They also had the City Color palettes, and these were in your local Rite Aids if you have Rite Aids in your area, but now the Walgreens are having them for the holiday sales. And this first one of this palette is called Dark Room. And I'm not going to swatch this because this video is pushing close to 20 minutes already. And there is a Dark Room. The next one is called Multi Flash. And inside of Multi Flash, you get some of your lighter colors. So there is Multi Flash. And the very last one is called Backdrop. And here is Backdrop. And these were in Walgreens for $4.99. Alright guys, and the very last thing that I want to show you is Wet n Wild, along with bringing out those supposed limited edition holiday palette. They brought out 3 new lip glosses, and this very first one is called A Glass of Shine. And there is a glass of shine, and it looks like this. Really, really, really pretty. So there is a glass of shine. Has the little squeeze applicator. The next one is called Frostbitten. And there is Frostbitten. I'll give you a swatch of that. Kind of golden with some gold flecks in it. So there is Frostbitten. And the very, very last one is called I'm Luster Over You. Real pretty pink. And here is a swatch of that one. And there is Luster Over You. So those were all the items that I got from Walgreens and the Sinful Colors and Target. So hopefully you found some great little ideas that you can buy for stocking stuffers or just wonderful gifts that you like to give to your loved ones. Alright guys, take care, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.